feel like the other person is more controlling in the relationship, or?
No, not at all. Like, I'll do a favor for him, for example. Like, I'll do the laundry. Like, I work my ass off, and then I'll like do the laundry. And one time I accidentally washed his wallet, and like everything got all wet, and he lost a bunch. But I didn't mean to, and I don't have to do his laundry. Like, it's a favor that I do for him, and then he's an asshole about it, and like complains about the way that I fold his shit, and I don't have to do that.
Like, I was an only child, and I had difficulty sharing certain things, but I've gotten really a lot better about that. And
Yeah.
we went to the grocery store. I'm like, hey, honey, I didn't even say. I just grabbed the box of Fruit Loops, and she's like, you eat that shit? And I'm like, yeah, I love Fruit Loops. It's great. It's sugary, peppy, it's tasty. I've always enjoyed Fruit Loops. She gave me this, the third degree, let's call it. She gave me the third degree because I like Fruit Loops. And she's like, kids eat Fruit Loops. So, okay, I'm a big kid. Whatever. That's what I like. Deal with it. You know what I mean? She's like, well, you should be eating grape nuts. She grabs like 2 boxes of grape nuts. I get my 1 thing of Fruit Loops. Bitch eats my Fruit Loops.
He just flips out about really stupid stuff sometimes, you know? Like, it's no big deal. The dogs or the laundry, which I do as a favor. We were both working our asses off. The fucking cereal? Like, are you kidding me? It's just so ridiculous to flip out about stuff like that, right?
It's fucked up.
What's your take on it?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No.
No?
What?
No.
No, everything. Controlling, I think we've got a really good balance. The first couple years, not even the first couple years, like the first year of marriage was kind of, an adjustment, just because I think we both had an idea of what marriage was, and but I think we really kind of worked through it naturally and compromised, and not that there really was that much to compromise over, just little things.
You can just be really, like, anal about stuff. Like, really controlling.
Well, the most controlling person in the relationship is probably the dog.
Yeah, she's thank you. Excuse me.
She kind of makes us take the dogs everywhere with us. So, yeah, I didn't really grow up with dogs. I don't necessarily like dogs. Like, having the one dog was fine when it was just the one dog, but we live in a small apartment, and now we have 2 dogs, and one is a puppy, and it cries all night, and it shits everywhere, and I have to walk both of them. She is at school all day, and my office is just down the way, so she's like, oh, honey, you can, you can take your lunches at home. Well, my lunch consists of me coming home and picking up shit and walking the dogs in this little dog area that we have that's behind our building, where more often than not, there's other dogs that want to, like, pick fights with our little dogs, and our youngest dog just, he thinks that he's an alpha dog, I guess, which is fine, but he picks fights with the big dogs, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And honestly, it's a total pain in the ass. I'd rather just have kids. Having kids would be a lot easier than having these 2 dogs.
So sweet. I love my dogs. They're so awesome.
Vet bills alone, I mean, they need shots, and then they need more shots, and then they need their special food. They need all this fiber so their poop is hard. I mean, come on. She doesn't even, she never picks up after these dogs. I have to.
Aren't dogs amazing?
I mean, she calls me and she's like, oh, honey, how were the dogs, when you went home? I'm like, you know what? Fuck the dogs. I don't give a shit about the dogs. Ask me about, how was your lunch? Because you know what I would say? My lunch fucking sucked. I didn't even get to eat lunch. I'm lucky if I have like a piece of bread with a little fucking butter on it. No, I'm picking up dog shit, honey. Lie down. Stay! Sorry. He's new. We just got him, and we've had her for a long time.
She's my angel,
and
but he's not. So
and we had to get another dog, and
we didn't have to. We just love our dogs. They're so wonderful. Ryan especially. He's great.
Fucking dogs.